Hey guys, James here and welcome back to another video. I haven't made one in a while sadly, but just had some real problems popping up. But as you know, if you've gone on the Runescape homepage lately, you'll notice the EOC, some of these EOC posts, and they've been uploaded. These three were uploaded really early on today, and I decided to have a talk about them because I know a lot of people, including myself, will use the Runescape client and you don't see the news that's been popped up on the game. And a lot of things have changed, and when you go on the client you'll be like, wow, I never got told about this update. So, the first one is this one about upcoming changes to the game, well, to the EOC. And the first one's about the combat triangle, which has always been a big thing in Runescape. And like, oh, should range be more effective against mage and then melee and stuff like that. And it needed a better rebalancing, because currently it's not balanced at all, and some main skills like range can be so underpowered compared to like melee when you've got dragon claws versus somebody with a rune crossbow. They're both 60, they both require a level 60. Obviously the rune crossbow is 61 range and like dragon claws are only 60 attack, but yet dragon claws just beat rune crossbow any way you look at it. And obviously a lot of things in the combat triangle needed redoing, and they're doing that, which is awesome. And so then they talk about there's one about the potions and herb lore, which is, it's not really, they haven't said much about that, but they've been powered up and given serious boosts, so that could be quite good for people who do herb lore. And prayer, it's not really a big thing is prayer, because we were all told how prayer wasn't as going to be as good, and obviously we all thought it was underpowered, and they're now saying that it will be significantly stronger, which is just amazing. As we know, when you do your temple of, I can't pronounce the name of it, but for curses, there's a lot of requirements, also needing 95 prayer for turmoil, for them just to decrease it and make it pretty much pointless, which they said they were going to do it, make it less powerful because it was too overpowered and stuff, and we were like, well, that's not really good for how much it costs to achieve. So now they're making it a lot better, which for me is really pleasing, that I didn't spend 88 mil getting 95 per hour, which is a relief. And there's a few other things about an interface, which is about a star system in the equipped items interface to give a clear indication of an item's effectiveness, which is awesome. And it's going to be replaced by a numbered bar, which will be less, it'll probably be, not as hard, that's trying to say, and be easier to see what things are and all the different items and what they are and how good they are and stuff like that. Obviously, as we know, the worst thing about the evolution of combat is no special attacks. Obviously they can have special attacks as well as abilities, but they could, if they wanted, they could make a special attack like an ability, but it's unique to that weapon. But no, they have said that special attacks have been replaced with abilities. But lots of people, including myself, said that they want to keep the current special attacks, which is not really. I would love to keep them, but Jagex won't really. And they say God Swords have a passive effects are similar to their special attacks, but I don't know, it's not the same in my opinion. And there's also for quite a good, for like mainly the popular armors, Banlos and stuff like that. They're given special abilities too, and they're giving you a 1 in 4 chance of doing the following. So Armadillo will increase your attack and strength stats, and I believe this is the God Swords, if I'm right. Bandos decreases target's defense if they are above certain base defense level. Saradomin heals some of your base life and prayer points, which is quite good. You know, this is what they meant by passive effects. So they've kind of, yeah, because Bandos did decrease defense, so they kind of kept that. Saradomin healing people. Samarak, with that special attack it's got now where it uses the freeze thing, so that's about right. Armadil, did that Armadil Godsword actually increase your attack and strength? Or have they just added that one and just made that one up? Obviously, Enchanted Excalibur, yeah, heals some base life points, which is good. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And so that's all from that section of the upcoming updates. And next one is skilling in the EOC. Now, this one, this is actually Regicidal, he made a video on it, and skilling, in my opinion, will be so much better on the EOC. I think I won't be much of a PKer on the EOC. I think I would definitely go into skilling because the XP per hour is doubled nearly on the EOC if you use it effectively by putting stuff like if you're fishing and you want to drop it quickly, stick it on the bar, and if you have a full inventory, you just keep in whatever number you've put that fish on, and it will drop. You keep it in, it drops it really quick, and I think that's amazing. And you just speed tests to show just how quick it is to drop it on the EOC compared to the normal game now, which is really cool, and I think that will make skilling so much easier. And also some awesome interfaces for things like crafting, smithing, cooking, where it'll tell you exactly how long an inventory takes to craft, smith or cook, which I think that's pretty beast, and that's definitely a good part of the EOC. Then the final bit, which is the Dungeoneering with the solo, and it means that obviously when you solo, no one really soloed, did they? You tend to do it with a team or friends, friends and stuff like that. You don't really solo Dungeoneering, it's just not really people's choice. But now they're giving you far greater XP when you at least double what it currently is to solo, which I think that's really good, which means you get more tokens, and that makes it easier for soloers. If you can't get a team, that's a good thing to do, that, and I think that's really good. And they've also increased the binds. I think they've increased it. So you start off with your 1 bind. Oh, I think it's because, yeah, they've added one at 20 now. It's 120, 50, 90, 120. They've decreased them quite a lot. I believe one you got at 100. So, that's quite good. 5 binds you can get by 120. So I can actually have 3 binds. I think I've got 3 binds anyway. But, that's quite good. And then this gravestone, which I think the gravestone is not too bad. That when you die, you don't have to right click, and then obviously with it being like a rare or something, it's usually at the bottom of the pile if you're full of food and pots and all that kind of stuff. Then you're not going to be able to get it. You're going to have to quickly grab everything. But it's putting this more of a safe, and you can enter the safe, re-equip all the items you were wearing before you died, or you can just take everything in your inventory, click equip all, everything you died with, it'll re-equip it all and take everything off the floor basically, back to how you were a second ago, and that's really good. But I'm guessing there could be some sort of glitch with that and people taking other people's items, but I don't know. And they've also done a few Crucible updates, which are close to the bottom, and they've said about altar in the Crucible banks, so that's quite good. A lot of people, when you finish a fight in the Crucible, you bank, and it's quite annoying when you have to take a prayer pot out and you waste like 4k prayer pot. It's pretty stupid. They've made the pairing mechanic, which is one thing. The reason I do not do it, I did it on my range tank. A lot of you guys will see it's about a 2-minute episode where I got put. I was about level 60 and I got put against a level like 90. It was just, I instantly got killed. Barrage and just clawed me. I just had no chance with my low account. Yeah, that was definitely needed to be fixed. Information about the Supreme Champion is made clearer, which is good, because I never really used to know about all that kind of stuff. And you also get extra trophy bones per kill, which is alright. And you can now bring the mushrooms into the Goragian mushrooms, which they're quite good food, they are. So yeah, they're alright. And also, as they always bring out, a Solomon's General Store update. Put some boom into your skilling with explosive skilling animations. Wow. To be honest, I hate skilling animations. It's like that Slayer thing, where you kill a Slayer monster and you start doing an emote. Nah, not my kind of thing. Oh no, and Squeal of Fortune just to make everything better. A shiny new interface, which I'm going to show you in a second. Some new pendants, wow, which you can turn into the skill pendant of your choice. Nice. Or you are more likely to get a rare prize and smaller and more XP rewards, stuff like that. Oh, not really good. The 3 quest points awarded for Prince Ali rescue have been removed. Wow, nice one. So yeah, that's pretty decent. Some pretty decent things on there, and I'm just gonna quickly go back. I hope I've not been logged out. Yep, I'm still there, and I'm gonna log in, and I'll show you the Squeal of Fortune, the new Squeal of Fortune interface. This is it. The items kind of look weird, but yeah, let's have a go. Sorry for the big black area because I'm playing the client. I haven't done my settings, so let's spin now. Ooh, oh, that's an awesome one. Can I claim item? What happened? Wait, I think that better not exit me. Claim later. Press that. This interface is different. You know, it kind of makes the claim item bit, a bit bigger. Spin again. Come on. Oh wow. Have a span? Oh, the heck. Got 2 medium XP lamps. Not bad indeed. Wow, what XP should I use it on? Oh, I think I'm back to doing summoning, to be honest. Ooh, 11,000 XP. Nothing like a free 11,000 XP. And another. Yep, so that's the new interface. I'm currently doing Slayer, which is why I've not made PK videos, because I've got Slayer tasks, and I'm aiming to get the Slayer helmet, because I'm still stuck with this stupid masked earmuffs. Items still crashing the G. This is basically worthless at the moment. If I'm keeping it, because, to be honest, I'm only gonna PVM, I think, after it, and yeah, to be honest, I just don't want to sell it, to be honest. I just don't want to be left with a cash pack. So I'm staying with what I've got, and yeah, I've just been doing Slayer, and that's what I'm going to carry on doing. And okay, I'm sure there's no more updates to be seen. Yep, that's pretty much it. So if you want to check out more, you can. Still a reasonable amount of people playing, but that is still 40,000 less people than there were. Before they told the release date for the EOC, it was 150,000 people per day on average when I was online, and now there's only 110,000. I don't know if that's just because people aren't playing as much, or whether it's just my luck that there's been 110,000 every time I've logged on, or whether people have quit. But yeah, I'm going to definitely give this Evolution of Combat a go. I'm not fond of it much, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. So anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you for another video later on. Bye guys.